Welcome. How are you doing today? Last we spoke, I had gone to get a mammogram, and then I accidentally deleted that video, so it's re-uploading right now. Well, last week I got a call and a voicemail from the mammogram office, and what I heard was, "Hi, this is Allie. Give us a call back." So I called back and left a voicemail, and then like 5 days went by, and then they called me back again, and I got another voicemail, and I couldn't understand the name that time. So I left another voicemail. Someone finally got me on the horn yesterday. Her name was Tanya. And they said, "We don't have anybody who works here named Allie." And I said, "Well, listen, if everything was all right with my tissue scans, y'all would have just posted that in my patient portal. That has not happened." And Tanya said, "Well, yeah, we want you to come back in for some more extensive scans and an ultrasound of just my left breast." And I went, "Oh no!" And now Tanya said, don't worry, don't freak out. It's just," and I said, "Did you find something in there?" And she said, "No, there's just a little asymmetry. And some of the tissue, we can't really make out what's going on in there. So we're going to look a little deeper." So yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing next week. And you know, if these fuckers try to kill me, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I never have had the boob experience. Like, there's hardly ever been anything there. So for me to get cancer in my boobs without ever actually having the boobs, rip off. Scam. Anyway, so I, for many years, didn't have insurance. But when I got dental insurance and health insurance, I went to the dentist in 2018, and I hadn't been since 2013. Now, in my entire life, I have only ever had one dentist, and I loved him. He was fantastic. I started going to see him when I was 4, and I credit him. He must be solely responsible for the reason that I've never had a cavity. So my next appointment was to be in 2019, but he died. And I did not know what to do because I'd only ever had the one dentist and I trusted him, and I don't really like letting strangers get inside of my holes. And then in 2020, COVID happened, and we've been stuck that way for the past 2 years. But there is a dentist at the same practice, and he and my dentist were like childhood friends. They'd known each other since they were like 6, 7, 8. And so I thought, if my dentist, who was very, skeptical of the industry, he did not like that a lot of dentists just want to rip off their patients and game the system to just get rich. If he trusted his childhood friend, the other dentist, to allow him to come work at the same practice, I felt like it was safe enough to trust him. But again, I am an aging individual, and since in recent years my vision has gone to shit, I thought, oh my God, it's been 4 years since I went to the dentist. All my teeth are just going to be rotten and they're all going to fall out and it's going to hurt and it's going to be awful. I'm going to be just fucking toothless. I'm going to have to gum all my food down. But I went in yesterday and I got my teeth cleaned. And you know what? I only have one small cavity. It's my very first cavity. So I feel like, you know,
I don't need no introduction and shit. Ride business around the city on buttons, you bitch.
I did pretty good. And the dentist didn't even push me to try and get a filling for this small bit of decay. It was on my way out talking to the receptionist that I said, "Well, do I need to come schedule to do something about it?" And she said, "Yeah, we can do that." She said, "Your insurance should cover it, but if they don't, I'll call them back and yell at them." I like her style. Because years ago, when I went to get my teeth cleaned, I was still on my parents' insurance, but I was strongly discouraged from using it. So after getting my teeth cleaned, those people told me, "That'll be $275. And back then, I was making $7 an hour, so oof, that hurt. But in the grand scheme of things, it's really not too bad. You know, I got lucky with my teeth. My sister, last year, she spent over $1,000 out of pocket on dental work. Poor girl gets cavities like crazy. I know she brushes her teeth and she flosses every day, but apparently some people just don't have the right balance of flora and fauna in their mouths to prevent decay. But you know, listen, my sister has a husband. She owns a home. She's got a nice car. She's got a good job. She's making more money than I do. So I feel like if my sister can accomplish these things that I never will, my consolation prize can be that I didn't get a cavity until I turned. So, you know, pray for my left tit, man. I'll tell you all about it next week. Oh, and by the way, pray for my goddamn FedEx package that I ordered almost a month ago and still has not arrived. I want to thank you for listening. I feel like forgiveness is very important, so I want you to forgive yourself for the time that you have wasted watching this video. And have a good day.